It's official now that Wendy Williams' marriage to Kevin Hunter is over. According to TMZ, the final stamp was put on their divorce on Tuesday, the 21st of January 2020, by a judge in New Jersey. Now, according to documents released, the couple got to share, their properties, which they both got as a married couple. For instance, the Livingston NJ house she and Kevin Hunter put up for sale is eventually going to be split equally after it is sold. Now, Wendy Williams gets to keep their house in Florida where her mom resides, while Kevin gets to keep the proceeds from another house he owned and recently sold in Morristown, which is in New Jersey. Now, it didn't end there, as the couple also says that they each own equal shares of their production company. Now, there are plans to sell, there are plans by Kevin Hunter to sell his shares to Wendy, which will be fetching big cash.
A lot of cash.
From her show. Now, Wendy will also keep all of their furniture safe, except one sculpture. Now, meanwhile, Kevin gets his Ferrari and his Rolls Royce.
Of course. He has to get it.
This is like wheel. When they say, take this, take that. Anyways, reports of their split first came up in 2019 after Kevin Hunter's relationship with his mistress, Sharina Hudson, was exposed. And their marriage lasted for 22 years.
22 years, out of which Kevin took 10 to give to his mistress.
Well, yeah.
And Wendy gave 12 to Wendy.
I think when Wendy found out, I think that's when she had this boy. She had a boy that she was a younger guy that she was dating.
She was,
she
found out after she found out, then decided to go and hang out with the sugar boy.
Yeah.
I call him a sugar
boy.
But
anyways, I think this is just like what we're talking about, Maureen Sissy and Wendy Williams. Not everyone is really
sad.
The thing is, I keep telling people it's not really how long, it's actually how well.
Exactly.
Because the fact that you say, oh my God, look at, they stay together, they enjoy, and they are together.
I don't think
the fact they're together does not mean that they're happy together.
Exactly. Especially after, reports say that Wendy has been accusing, there have been infidelity issues over the years between them for a really long time, especially about this same lady. He has been seeing her for over 10 years.
When the side chick
sad, like side chick.
When the side chick becomes the madam.
Oh my God, I really feel bad. I really do feel bad for Wendy because this issue took a toll on her. Like she had to go and start, visiting a rehab home.
Yes, and she was looking miserable.
Her health.
Physically, you could see it all over her.
Oh my God, I really do feel bad for her. I feel it's good at the divorce. This is the first time I'm actually saying it's good at the divorce because if it's going to give Wendy her happiness, if he's happy with Sharina, why not?
I hope it does give her happiness. However, many people might see this as being shady, but really, karma is really something else. I'm not trying to laugh or make fun of the situation. No, not at all. Now, this is talking about Wendy Williams individually. Now, Wendy Williams is known to constantly make fun of people on her show.
I know.
And it's not even funny. Like, it's physically, you make fun of their physical appearances.
I know,
really.
But we know that Wendy shouldn't be doing that because she doesn't have the best of physical appearances in the first place.
Exactly.
I know, but that is not the point right now. The point is the fact that her marriage is in crisis. And it's over. It's
over.
Sad that
there's no marriage again.
There's no marriage. It's sad that she had to go through all that humiliation. I'll call it humiliation because Kevin Hunter actually humiliated her for over 10 years after having a relationship with the side chick Sharina, and he went ahead to have a child with this lady, and he's making it obvious because of the same lady you filed for a divorce, or like a divorce is happening.
I can't really say that I'm in the right position to give this advice, but I feel like when you're with someone, you should really make it worth it and don't make them regret being partners with you. Because I'm not trying to say I know exactly why he went to another woman, and I'm not trying to say, feminists, please don't start. I'm not trying to say she is the cause of the marriage or whatever, of the whole this thing, but don't give, wherever you are, I don't know, like I said, I don't know why, but don't give your partner a reason to look outside.
So what do you think, that doesn't add up? Because
don't give, I just said,
what do you mean? What do you mean by don't give your partner a reason to look outside? Should there be a reason to look outside though? Whatever it is. There's a thing called frustration, you do know. And there's always a point where you think Kevin was frustrated by Wendy?
They're married for 22 years.
22 years, so you think he was frustrated. In the 22 years...
I said.
In the 22 years...
Like I said.
Okay, let's just assume, let's just assume, in the 22 years, right? Let's say after 2 years, he was frustrated, and the remaining 10 years... let's say...
It might not have been 2 years.
They married for 22. He was dating the lady for 10 years.
Yes, for
Sharina. So, he gave Wendy 12 years of their lives and then gave the other lady 12 years. 10 years, right? So that is he got. What could it be? He got tired of the relationship after a period of time. I said to look outside for 10 years. I mean, for him,
the reason why he stuck with this woman for 10 years could have been the same reason why he would have stuck with Wendy for 22 years.
Or
together and not seen any other woman.
So you're thinking it's Wendy's fault.
Like I said, I'm just issuing a word of advice.
Well,
I'm not saying
while she's dishing out her own word of advice, I'm going to say that regardless of whatever might go down in a relationship, people are responsible for their actions. So whether you make a mistake or you feel like she's not beautiful enough, if you cheat because you want to cheat, not because she did whatever. You can decide to call off the relationship before going ahead to someone else, not being in the same one and still cheating. I mean, if you cheat, it's not her fault that you did, or if you cheat, it's not his fault that he did. So that's it.
That's true. And anyways, while Wendy Williams, truly, why this is all going on with her, we do hope for her mental sake, for her mental health sake, that she actually turns out better at the end.